on him at skating with Schneider. Is he a possibility for tomorrow?
Not right now, but like I said, it's sort of day to day.
Yeah, because I know he could be activated all.
Yeah,
anytime,
yeah, exactly. All that stuff has to happen. So,
Do you know from
but
the show?
we've been. I really don't. You know, we've been speculating for a week and a half. It's not fair to anybody.
Right. We talked about, you guys have talked about wanting to get off to better starts recently. Just what do you feel like is the key to that? Is it building your own momentum?
Did you hear my meeting? Yeah, no, it's just doing things the right way. Like it's, you know, mentally get prepared for those games. And like I said, for whatever reason, recently, you know, a couple of games before the break, a couple of games after, we just got to get off to better starts. And I think it's all mental. Get yourself prepared and do your workouts and focus on your first shift, and things will take care of itself.
Is it a mindset? I mean, a good thing is that you guys have fought back to even it up. But is it a mindset, or is it early on in the game?
Well, that's what we're trying. I just told you what we're talking about, so we'll see what it is. I mean, like I said, teams go through those stuff. That's the way things are. I mean, I like the way we battle back and win games or get points like we did the other night, but I want us to play 60 minutes. That's what we demand as coaches, and that's what they demand when you're a good team. And so hopefully we'll get back to it. And again, I watch games every night, and I see a lot of good teams doing the same thing. So it happens. I'm worried about my team, and hopefully we'll get off and get better starts and play a good 60 minutes.
When you watched that game back, did you feel, even though you only get the 2 goals, did you feel like there was a little more chances created? Did you feel like, especially in that second period, maybe it looked like there was a
Definitely. I thought we did a lot of good things. We got a lot of good scoring chances, and you know, Grace was the first star, so he played really well. Shesky had a great game, but I definitely thought we had opportunities. And like I said, the only thing that disappointed me about the game was the start of the game. After that, we played really good.
Did you see, like Lafreniere, you mentioned Craig, like a lot of those guys had a lot of shots. Did you see them trying to be more aggressive with the shot? Was that something that stood out?
Yeah, put more pucks to the net, and like I said, when you know, we had a lot of breaks, so we wanted to get people around the net a little more and a little bit more traffic and more screens, and I thought we did a better job of that in the second and third period, definitely.
Has that been one of the focuses when you talk about especially 5-on-5 play?
Yeah, but again, you got to know our team. I mean, you know our team. You've been around our team a lot, and we got some skilled guys. We like to make those seam plays east-west, and you score a lot of nice goals like that. So sometimes you got to give up some shots to get those opportunities too. So I like when we get more shots on net, but I also like what, you know, Panarin and some of those guys can do too.
Keandre, when he scores a goal like that, does that even tell you even more about where his confidence is at right now?
Yeah, he felt real good about it. I mean, he had his face-off play set up. You know, he goes down the wall, and with his speed and his big reach, the way he scored that goal, he feels real good about his game, and we feel real good about the way he's playing. I think he's taken another step, and he's a real good young player.
Only one power play chance in each of the last 2 games, Coach. Anything you see there?
I'd like to, you know, I thought the last 2 games, and I said it to the referee last night, he did both games. I said, I really like the way they called the last couple of games. They did a great job. They let the players play the game. I really was happy with the officiating. And I just think we got to get a little bit more aggressive going to the net and make people haul you down. And, you know, we just didn't do enough of that cycling down low. And the one time we did it, they got a penalty for tripping. So, you know, you got to get involved a little bit more going to the net. And again, I was happy with their second and third period.
We've talked a lot about how Schneider has transitioned so seamlessly. Has his ability to adjust to playing with different partners also been impressive to you?
Yeah, no, and that's part of it. I mean, you can't worry about who you're playing with on any given night. It's like, you know, I mean, fortunately for us, we had our forward groups pretty much together. Kreider, Zibanejad, I mean, they had lots of different wingers, and the same with Panarin and Strome. So you like to play with those guys, that's familiarity, but in our game with COVID and injuries happening, it's good to play with everybody, and I think he's done a great job, and you know, we played with different partners in the minors, so that definitely helps.
In some ways, is Ottawa kind of like Detroit, young, scrappy type?
Yeah, a young, talented team that works their tails off every night, and you know, if you go into Ottawa and think you're going to get 2 points, that's going to be easy. You're second guessing yourself, because that's a real good hockey team. DJ Smith's got them playing a real good style, and you know, they still got some key guys out of their lineup, some of those young players that are out, but that's a real good up-and-coming team, and they play hard every night.